Let's go. All right, we got it. Game over. Game over. Oh, we good so far. Game over, bro.
Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the Queen City of Cincinnati and Paul Brown Stadium right on the banks of the Ohio River. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Dave Fry, I'm actually scared of Dave Fry. And it's not about much. Just go over. But Dave Fry just
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
I'm taking Dave Fry.
This will be taken in at the 1.
I'm taking Dave Fry. Dave Fry fucking.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
You post this little nigga up, I got you. Far. Yeah, let me throw these babies, bro. I'm gonna dot you. They ain't got no center.
Now the third leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Wentz now to throw. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
It don't matter.
Throwing on first is Wentz. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very well.
You don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
23 yards on the play.
Niggas got walls in the chair. That nigga Buddy said, fuck his kids. Yo, Houston said,
on first down, it's Gurley. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Fletcher Cox in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw, it's Wentz. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Cameron Meredith, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No, she think it's foot, okay?
Blue line, where they team? No.
the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie. It's Phillip Lindsay. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 31 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, here we go.
They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
On first down, right back to Lindsay. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. The tale of 2 extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again. And instead, it works opposite.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Telvin Smith, able to get a hand on it there.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing his Wentz. Over the middle, that's caught by Meredith. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Oh, my God.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Throw left side complete. That's McCoy. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. Give them the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
That's the first time I heard that. That's the first time I heard that.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
I am a dog.
They sack him back right around the 30. Fletcher Cox, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Safari.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a second down
really
coming
at
up.
everything, bro. He's 0-6 in the league, bro. In the Madden league, bro.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack.
I just
Work
don't
to be
understand
done.
it. Niggas was talking about the game.
Here's Wentz to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Meredith. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Houston got personal first.
13 yards.
Houston said, you ain't doing nothing with yourself. He said, Bree take care of you. He said, Bree take care of you. You ain't doing shit with yourself. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what Buddy said.
Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
He should not. You know that shit too with his bullshit. How you about to say some crazy shit?
Mohamed Sanu is a guy that is often overlooked because he just quietly goes about his business. But how about last season? Had a career-high 838 yards on 66 catches, and he can also play wildcat quarterback for you as well.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Cameron Meredith, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Give them 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short game.
What the fuck? Did you see Swag's internet connection? He would never let it get in.
Just tee off on your quarterback makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Yeah, Swag got to host every room, bro. This thing is getting almost 300 megabytes per second, bro. I dream of having internet like that, bro. 300 megabytes per second.
Just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Chiming in on what? Shit, yeah. Don't all y'all niggas chime in on arguments? Shit. Yeah, people do chime in. People make jokes and shit. Yeah.
Spell chime.
Nah, people do be chiming in regardless, though.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. Just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
He said, I'll stick a pencil in your. He said, I'll stick a pencil in your son's ass. No, he said, I'll stick a. Nah. Yeah, he said he'll stick. Nah. He said, I'll stick a pencil in. No. He said. No. He said a pencil. 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 He said a pencil.
He just gets rid of it.
He said a pencil.
A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. On 2nd down, Mariota again. Open out on the left side. This is Cole.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throw it, Mariota.
Let's go, man.
He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
That's how you get there? Are you serious?
By the outside backer, Telvin Smith.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop.
Okay.
No, I mean, that's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage goes to the defensive player.
Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Don't make you throw up.
No, No, it's the stretch marks in the cut. That's it. Y'all make my y'all.
A reminder: once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress
I don't know
around the NFL.
Y'all niggas make me think of the play. Y'all niggas make me think about the surgery. Y'all making me think about the surgery I seen in person, bro. I don't want to think about
Grant, his 9th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board.
Let's talk about
fucking
fucking
half.
Let's talk about AB, bro. This contract,
that
his
of course
situation
all
with
set
the
up by
Raiders.
the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with a touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
And this will be a touchback.
I said that because Houston said, "Oh, J-Hawk was helping y'all. J-Hawk was helping y'all for years." I said no. We helped. We don't give him money too. Just out of the kindness, like what? Niggas is going crazy. They brought me into it.
How come y'all didn't give me no money?
Because you was ungrateful.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that
But he was right, though. He said, I see Byron Brown don't be having the space for
I don't know about that. Super tough.
Steps away. And Austin Safarian-Jenkins has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, Wentz. That's caught by Meredith right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Hey, hit these.
I don't know. What I was going to say, though, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, also, since we talking about everything we talked about last night, I was talking about how my nigga Harvey a real nigga.
First and 10.
You know what I'm saying? About how bad we got in the game. We don't get first and nobody took.
Now it's Gurley.
Regardless.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
I know hella shit about Harvey. Never gonna say shit. Harvey know hella shit about me. He never gonna say shit. That's how it's going.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions,
just like he said that screen, that black picture, nobody's business. We talking about.
You're excited.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Damn right.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Homies do argue. What do you mean?
Now Bengals on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Throwing now is Wentz. Looks right. He's got Sanu. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
On purpose, because it's nobody's business what we talk about. That's a real nigga shit. That's what I said. Certain niggas you can trust. You can tell shit. You can't.
No move for the field goal.
If Harvey needed some shit, I'll
with 5 seconds left.
But I wouldn't say it. It's nobody's business.
Check. Lucky.
Man, mind these.
Check three.
Oh my. Hey, listen, no, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna talk about some shit, positive shit, saying things be on that negative shit. I'm just gonna tell you how it is. You not hear my piece too.
The Bengals, they widen their lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
We don't want to hear that.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it.
And J-Hawk said, Harvey said, oh yeah, I got some information on where y'all want to hear it. They want to hear it. But as soon as we talk about some positive shit like this,
one of the up middle take it down.
That's tough.
So we reach halftime here.
I mean, but I want to say though, just like niggas be getting personal. That shit don't have to be said too. But niggas say it though, right? I mean, just like when niggas get personal, it don't gotta be said.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2.
Let me get your neon shoes, bro.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more...
Bro, don't touch my user, dog. What are you doing?
He'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return,
my
but
ball.
no matter,
I
they've
do
got the
this.
football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They go play action here on first down. Being chased out left.
Swerve it.
23 yards on the tackle run.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
And what can they do here on second and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On second and goal, Wentz. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Oh, my God.
He will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. And the kick by Rosas is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do
who was
their
surprised
part.
that was hanging with them boys, though? So I don't want to hear y'all talking about.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Make sure you download the other software already, Spartan. I don't know, bro. They're hating on me, bro. You gotta love your haters, bro.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first.
He rifles one, it's intercepted.
Clowney. I do this at middle linebacker, bro. Oh my God, I'm a dog. I am a dog. That is going play of the week. In the game of the week.
Did you see my play of the week?
This D
it doesn't matter. Mine just beat it. Watch my streak right now.
Widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
This is caught. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded at the 6. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Oh, my gosh.
At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Mariota, and he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Martin, are you watching?
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession. No turnover. Just hang on to the ball, man.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last conversion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cole. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 16 yards, a first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Mariota, the quick slant caught, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Demetrius Harris, his first touchdown on the year, and the Jaguars get a score closer. Extra point from McManus is good.
6-7, by the way.
Get him one closer. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
We're on 6-7.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I mean, that's all. I mean, why is the nigga that got cooked? Why is the nigga talking that got cooked in the playoffs?
Hey, Rowan.
Bill Ohio cooked your shit.
Hey, Rowan, are you watching this screen?
Shut up, you don't cook your shit.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
If y'all had the same do, I swear to God,
because you're exactly right.
Why did you get the better luck than you own God? You get better luck. Give it up. Give it up.
3 points is 3
Give it
points.
up.
And in this league,
I bet money. I bet money.
Not easily done.
Good. Center's your
First
next
play of the
position.
drive
Good.
lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Yep. I swear to God, you going how you want to be on a fucking pure left. Congrats.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Yep. Show me what I love.
Going to him in the slot.
The only one good game you had. I was just about to say that.
Stop trying to bait, Cloudy. Stop trying to bait. That is a
Take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Shit, it's on good. You should have got. You better pick
Carson Wentz. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum.
You didn't dog me, though.
Not so fast.
Shuffle, you didn't
No, not at all, because they
show me the
pushed the
screenshot.
lead up once again.
Show me where you dog me. Show me where you
Thought
dog me.
momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite
Yeah,
sideline.
I gave you
Not a bad
credit.
return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard
I'm not you. You don't. I'm not you. I'm not you. I admit when niggas doing good. When niggas cooking your shit,
line to
damn.
start their next
Shut
drive.
up.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but
No,
still
I know,
work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
And a big loss here as he's taken.
Who was watching the screen?
Jude Covington. He's the
you
one to
have
get him,
bro.
and that is sack number 7 for him on the
What
year.
did you do last year? What did you do last year? It's okay. 18. What did you do? What have you done? What have you done?
I'm dogging this man.
And this should be the final play before the
It's an
quarter
0 for
ends.
1. 0 for 1.
Hey, I swear to God, if I was ass nigga when you play with me, I'd give Houston cheer on God.
Time
So
has
please
run
stop
out
me.
on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
No,
So
you're
after
not
the
putting
sack,
on-
a
here you go.
scenario
You're
you
not
certainly
putting on
don't
God.
work
You're
on
back
too
on me.
often.
Stop.
2nd and 24.
Get back on me.
50 seconds to Mike.
Mariota now.
Hey, why you catching that?
And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
He's going to fire one deep
Give me
middle
that.
of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
The critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
50. Mike 50.
Jayhawk, talk to me.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th.
So he think he throwing it to this corner route. Give me
Deep
that.
left side. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
When's the mic? Watch one. Watch one. It's a party.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Wentz. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Rosas good with the extra point. And
Raw, 40 to 14.
26. Now after the
Undefeated for
touchdown,
what?
here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Undefeated for what? What's good, everybody?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Had to flood this undefeated dude in the Smiley Europe.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Dancing to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Everyone talk to me, Brad.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
To throw Mariota. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Marquise Goodwin hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. McManus's point after is good, and that will shave one more off this lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll weave his way up, all the way up, a few yards shy of midfield.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a 1-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this, and all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Hey, Charlie.
From just shy of midfield, Wentz getting it out left side to Sanu. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And Gurley fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. And the Jags grab it.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
All day, just like that. Just like that.
Mariota now after the fumble recovery. Looking for the end zone. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
57's the mic. Rock 57. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Mariota. Going for it all. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Mariota. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. DRC, Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie getting in there to break it up. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So,
did you get the great extra?
Defense, it's going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. It's our time. It's our time.
Now Mariota on 4th down. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bengals will get the football back. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution.
And it's a fumble. And the Jags grab it. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back
I didn't want to slide. I didn't feel like it.
On their last two, I know one person's blood pressure
score?
is starting
I got 40
to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Mariota on 1st down. Man open left side is Brown. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Now Mariota. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Out to Cole on the right side. And the ball is knocked out. And the Bengals grab it. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They're going to be stopped up on this 1st down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Now, the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. Now Wentz looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Green bean.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. 57. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. One.
Mariota now from the 50. This throw over the middle taken in by Cole. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. 57's the mic. Rock 57.
From the gun, Mariota. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing is Mariota. He's going to let it fly. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. To throw is Mariota. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down? Now a desperation throw deep down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Over the middle, that's caught by Meredith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Down 19.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Now the Pro Bowl kicker, Aldrich Rosas. Last year, he hit one from 57. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt.
Oh, we got it. We got it. Good job, D.